Hello learners, and welcome to week 7 of medieval history. We're slowly working our way to the project. This week we're completing checkpoint number 5, Globalization and My Life, as well as you can request a content assessment if you have not done so when you feel prepared. I've had a lot of learners complete it, and I'm hoping to get even more this week. So the essential question we've been asking ourselves throughout this unit is, has globalization done more harm than good? And this week you're going to look at globalization and its direct impact in your life. So the first thing you'll go into is a resource called Globalization and My Life Slides. And there's 3 slides, and there's a video on the 3rd slide that you might want to watch a few times just to get a better idea in short of how globalization has impacted many people's lives. Okay, after you watch the video, you are going to come up with some questions about how globalization is relevant to your life. Okay, so think of things and how globalization has impacted your life. Look at what's around you, what you eat, what you wear, gaming systems, cell phones. Just think about how it's relevant to your life and ask some questions. You do not have to stop and discuss anything. Just write down a few questions. You can change a statement into any question, any type of question. So after you're done doing that, you're going to narrow it down to the most interesting questions, and you're going to put it on this. So 4 questions and the reason that you decide to pick them. And then for each question, you're going to make a prediction that answers the question. Okay, so an explanation of what you think the answer might be. So you're going to hypothesize about what this could potentially be with the explanation. And this checkpoint is a little bit difficult, but it needs to be done so you can complete your project. That's why I left it in. But basically what it is doing is having you think about how globalization is directly affecting your life. Like I said, from what you wear to what you eat, to the gaming systems, the cell phones, all of your technology. Think about everything that comes in, the news. Okay, how it's directly affecting your life, fashion trends, whatever, Pokemon cards. Just look around you and ask some questions. Then you don't necessarily have to do this. You could skip to the checkpoint, but if you feel more comfortable doing this and then go into the final checkpoint to submit, that's fine. But your goal is to design a step-by-step procedure that you can use to answer your prioritized questions and see if your predictions or hypotheses are correct. The more detailed you are, the better. For example, instead of including a step on researching, try to say where you might find it. Okay, and use as many rows as you need. So for example, maybe you need to determine a few keywords. So you can narrow down each prioritized question into specific searchable words. So find some words that you could search on, and reminders to yourself, full phrases. Try searching with terms in different orders or combinations. So like I said, you don't have to use each thing, but basically you're going to do step 1. Look at the question, break it down. Step 2, maybe find the product, look at the product. Step 3, getting on the internet, because I'm sure a lot of your searching will be on the internet, finding out the steps that were used to create this product and how it ended up in the United States, or the steps that were needed, for that information to come to the United States. And then finally, you're going to copy and paste your final procedure. Okay, no peer editing, just step number 1, what do we do? And then a detailed explanation, and then maybe some resources you need or some notes, okay? Like I said, very lenient on this checkpoint. It needs to be done so that you can complete the final project, okay? But basically what I want you to get out of it is a little bit of searching into globalization, finding out, where things might have come from. How do we see this? How do we find out where products came from and information came from, and how is it affecting your life? Like, could you do without these products? That's what this checkpoint is all about. So try your best with this. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be pretty lenient with it. I just want to make sure that you understand that, not everything is made in the United States, not everything comes from the United States. Things have worked their way over here, and this definitely has a direct impact on your life. And I don't know if you'll want to give up globalization after this, and you'll need to see that in order to complete the final project. Okay, so if you have any questions, please reach out. If not, you have a wonderful week, and take care. Thanks. Bye.